What's with our fascination with just like objects that like could just maybe fit?
It's so dude brain.
Yeah.
I bet I could put this up my safely. Said the guy in the hospital.
I bet I could put insert blank up my. You could have a whole wheel and just spin it.
Oh. Bedpost.
Boom. Yo. The f.
I got a couple of interesting comments for us today.
Uh-oh. Canceled. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up. No.
Lights turn off.
No, I promise it's good. I promise it's good. So, couple things here. Welcome back to the last drop. First off, second,
thanks.
We had a someone join our Patreon, and they DM'd us letting us know, which was great. His name's Steven. We love him. He actually wrote in a little message. He said, 100% my favorite podcast. Listen every day while I drive. Makes commuting to work enjoyable.
Fuck yeah.
Y'all keep up the great work you're doing.
Hell yeah.
Thank you guys. We appreciate all the support.
I do too.
Everybody who listens to the podcast every single week. We love you. If you guys also...
They ask me what I do and who I do it for. It's them.
It's them.
Mm-hmm. We used to dream for times like this.
As much as I listen to that song, I don't know the lyrics.
You listen to that song a lot?
I would say now, no, but the
Yeah,
amount of
like
times
how
I haven't
you-
played it in
yeah.
our apartment,
Yeah.
like all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, if you guys have any nice words to say, we'd appreciate it either in the comments or great one would be to write an Apple Podcast review. That'd be very helpful. You can also leave us a review on Spotify. You just can't write anything because Spotify doesn't want your opinion, apparently.
No.
They do not care.
No. So if you have any bad comments, definitely go to Spotify.
Yeah. Give us a 1-star. If you want a 1-star, let's do it on Spotify.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to see. We were talking about on the first drop, our Patreon, by the way, sign up, $3 a month. We were talking about how people were leaving mean comments on our TikTok because there's just some Andrew Tate dick riders out there.
Yeah.
Man. They just take it
They
so
come in waves.
personal that we made fun of their favorite bald man.
Yeah. They come in waves.
Oh,
They come in hot.
Oh, yeah. And they're all like 13,
Yeah.
can't talk to women. Like, exactly what you expect.
Yeah.
We have a couple more.
So we're going to read the good ones.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
We're going to read the good ones.
Well, just like people.
Yeah.
So I don't know why, but like our comments were hitting the bussy this week.
Ooh.
So I got a couple comments for you guys.
Pride Month, let's go.
Also have, this isn't a little pee boy story, but this was a submission and it doesn't involve fluids.
Cool.
And then also I have a little story about man rescued after deodorant gets lost in his rectum.
Who?
That's what I got for us today.
Interesting.
The comments. Comment number 1. When bongs were plastic, they had a rubber little ring over the mouth part. First off, didn't know that bongs used to be plastic. That sounds
really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just inhale.
I mean, I think there's still some that you can get like shitty ones that are plastic, but
yeah.
you definitely don't.
Well, I
that.
remember people were like, "Oh, you can make a water bottle out of a bong."
yeah.
And then there was this huge wave of people being like, "Don't do that. You'll get the plastic in your lungs."
Yeah,
and
like just don't do that.
get cancer. That's free ticket to cancer.
Yeah, don't.
As if
do that.
smoking wasn't
Yeah.
already. Anyways, so they had a rubber little ring over the mouth part to protect from the edge of the sharp plastic. One time I put that little ring between my balls and leg for about 5 minutes on a hot day, put it back on the bong, held in my laughter until everyone had hit it.
Hell yeah. Villain.
That's evil.
Evil. So good. I can't. I've done just that. So
I don't think I've ever. That would. I would be kind of pissed.
I dunked my balls and like.
Yes.
Yeah. So like I
also okay. I don't know. I feel like with you, I'd be okay with it, but pause.
Yo, you're giving these like incel comment guys like exactly what they want. Like exactly what they want.
If you ask Andrew Tate fans who saw that video, they think we're gay.
Yeah.
Like 100%.
Yeah. So
that's actually on the Patreon.
yeah.
I feel like if it were. There are certain friends that we have that if I
You
learned
have to be
that
like,
they put their balls on something that went into my mouth, I would be furious.
Yeah, you have to be a certain friend. You got to be in the circle for a while.
Also, I think it also helps that the dunk in balls guy was gay.
I mean, if
a girl was like, ah ha ha, like I put my pussy in your drink, I'd be like, fuck yeah.
I'd think that's gross. I would 100%.
Really? You would prefer if a guy dunked his balls?
I would prefer neither. I wouldn't want either.
Gun to head.
Both.
Gun to head.
If I had to choose.
Yes.
Yours. Bro, that wasn't the question. So that wasn't the question.
Dude, I'm so hard right now.
Yo, so do you want to go back to the...
Yo, you just got it. Can we turn off the camera?
Yeah. Hey, we'll cut this
Yo,
one.
we got a black casting couch right
Yeah.
over there.
I love the... Yo, that wasn't the question. Sorry, we're going to take a really quick break. Hey, man, that wasn't the question. If you can knock that shit off.
That was honestly probably the best possible answer. I still want your answer though.
I don't care. It literally, like if I'm gonna die, like I don't care. It's just like
equal opportunity ball dipping. Or
equal
genital
opportunity.
dipping.
Yeah. If there's a gun to my head, it doesn't matter. Like,
Bro, you don't even genital dip?
yeah,
It's pretty fucking gay.
I know. This guy doesn't want pussy in his drink.
Honestly though, like that's more.
I don't want any
Not gonna lie,
genitals.
I would. Yeah, obviously.
I wouldn't. They're both sound equally horrible.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
I don't want to pick.
my face has been in a vagine before.
Yeah.
My face has not been in on a dich or on a
Yeah.
bouge. On the bouge.
On the bouge.
On the bouge.
You too bouge.
Can I show you my bouge?
I'll go with balls. I'll just go with balls.
Really?
Sure.
Are you for real right now?
Ask me in the next podcast, and I'll probably say vagina. I don't know.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're just changing your answer to whatever.
Yeah.
Whoever is.
Whatever's most polarizing.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm gonna go with that one.
Perfect.
Yeah. Whatever one the person definitely doesn't want me to say. Yeah.
That's fair.
And honestly, if the person has the gun to my head, I'd be like, your balls. Or like, your vagina. And they'd be like, motherfucker. Such a gangster way to go out. Yeah. Gangster way to go out.
Because that happens all the time. Is
Yeah.
somebody with a gun comes up to you.
Yeah, and makes
I'm
you
gonna
do
kill you unless you tell
ultimatum.
me.
Isn't that what the ultimatum is? They just like that show,
The ultimatum?
the ultimatum. That show, you know what that show is?
No.
Oh, I think it's some dating show. But I was making a joke, isn't it? Just like someone like every episode, someone just walks up to like make a decision.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah,
That'd be a good show.
yeah.
Go up to strangers.
Why did I say yes to that?
next-
I was just like, yeah. And I was like, no, that'd be. You're like, okay, so we go up to strangers. I'm like,
So we
oh,
go up
wait.
to strangers with a loaded gun.
Yeah, and I'm just
put
like-
it to their head and say, "Hey guys, so this is for a TikTok, but
Yeah.
I'll blow out your brains."
Yeah.
if you don't tell
Dude,
me.
it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Would you rather have someone dip their vagina or their balls in your drink? Go, and the guy's like, "Why are you?"
Dude, it's a joke. Why are you freaking out? Like, the
dude, chill
fuck?
out.
Like, why'd you call the
Fine.
police?
JK LOL. But
Dude.
seriously, I'll blow out your brains.
Yeah, make a decision.
Anyways, we have another comment. I told you this on the Patreon because I just couldn't wait because I'm a little fucking
Yes.
bitch. But
yeah.
someone said, "Why does the guy on the left, referring to Zemmy, look like a mix of Christian Bale and Ryan Gosling?"
I don't know, man. And
That's crazy.
that is the biggest compliment I've ever
yeah.
received
Oh yeah.
by far.
I totally forgot to ask you on the Patreon, but it's perfect to ask you here. Who is like the celebrity that everybody
I
is
feel
like,
like the
you look
Ryan
like-
Gosling one, actually.
really? People are always like, "Dude, you look like Ryan Gosling."
I feel like it's that one.
that is such
I've
a
heard,
sick flex.
because that rings a bell. Like, I've definitely had someone say that before. I could have sworn it was on a podcast. I feel like a way like early one.
that I said you look like Ryan, or someone
No,
else
it's
said.
someone else said that.
Oh.
No, someone said I looked like. I think what I'm thinking of is the Draco Malfoy. Oh shit, he drank water. Fuck. So I guess it's that or Ryan Gosling. I don't know.
Wrong time to.
Yeah,
wrong
my
time to
bad.
Drink water. Dude, I forgot what I was watching, but I was watching a YouTube video. Fuck, I can't remember which, but this is the second time this week that I've spit water out of my mouth.
Bad time.
Like, unexpected. Fuck. It was a YouTube video, and they just said something so funny, and like, I just couldn't hold it. I just literally like spit the water out of my mouth.
Those are the
all
best
over my
laughs.
computer. I was like, fuck.
God damn it.
We should do one of those videos where it's like the can't laugh thing, where you have like water in the mouth.
Oh, that'd be good.
We need we could probably get Jacob to read.
Yeah,
Jacob would
Oh
definitely.
my god, Jacob reading it would be so.
Jacob
funny.
would probably do it too.
Yeah,
actually.
Jacob could just say anything, and I'd probably like.
Oh, I'd piss my pants.
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess Draco Malfoy. That's been one.
But that was okay. That was
Ryan
different,
Gosling
though.
feels oddly. It sounds like I've heard that before, and then Who was the other one? I always forget his name.
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale. That is the haircut.
Yeah,
I went
that's
for that.
who you got the
That's
haircut from.
why I wanted the haircut.
Yeah,
But
it's probably the haircut, honestly.
yeah, the haircuts. Yeah.
He's pretty well known for that. I
Thank you, whoever wrote that. That's sick.
the Draco thing. I remember because it was a girl on Hinge.
Oh yeah, she said that to me.
But I think it was because you were wearing your Peaky Blinders outfit,
Oh.
and it looked like if you didn't know that's what you were going for,
Yeah,
you could
be like this
I
motherfucker.
could see how it would look like
This Harry Potter
Potter
motherfucker.
ass looking
Yeah.
boy, and
Yeah.
out of any of the characters,
Fucking Sorcerer's Stone's looking ass. Like,
I can't remember. Is that in the photo? Did you have? Remember you like bleached your hair?
no,
Or did the
not,
tips?
No, I didn't have those in that photo. I don't
okay.
think. I think that was after.
That shit was so funny, bro.
Yeah.
Like literally live on the podcast, like you matched, and she was like Draco ass.
Yeah.
Malfoy. That's like 54.
That's so good.
Bro, we're on episode. This will be 120. We haven't missed an episode since like October. Like
Yeah,
we
because
could.
we had Jacob step in.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I think there's an opportunity where we could reach like a full year of not missing a podcast, depending on like how it goes. But I mean, we're
We're
half
good
of
about
June, July, August, September, October. We're like 4 months out from.
And we're good about like if we're gonna miss a week or we know one's gonna be gone, like doubling up just to have them in the bank and stuff. Yeah.
Totally.
Fuck yeah.
So we could rip it.
I want
know,
to.
I've
I want to
seen it
know
sick.
like what. Okay, so what do people say? Like, what celebrity do you look like?
Honestly,
That's not like racist.
you just took them all out.
You're like, okay, well,
You just ripped them all out. Okay.
Okay.
I heard Kim Jong-un.
okay,
But it honestly, too, a lot of it has to do with my haircut.
yeah,
Because Kim Jong-un was when I was in college and I had that like little cross
yeah,
thing. And I've made jokes about it too.
yeah. I remember. you
It's
had
just because I'm
TikToks.
Asian.
Yeah.
I think I've heard Ken Jeong. That guy, the guy from Community that's like hot gay.
Oh,
That
okay,
guy.
okay.
The only one that's like, it's not even a real person. The only one that I was like, that's a sick flex is, oh fuck, its name starts with a B, but it's a guy in, why am I?
Bradley Cooper.
That'd be sick, but no, he doesn't look Asian enough. Apparently, it's shit. This is gonna haunt me. It's the
Bruce
Avatar.
Willis.
What's the one? It's like it starts with a K. The
BK Burger King.
No. Yes, Zemmy, Burger King.
You're not giving.
They tell
You're
me I
not
look
giving
like-
good clues. I'm just putting words
Well,
together.
Let me finish my sentence.
You're taking too long. Who do you look like? Hurry up.
I'm
Trying to get this right.
I'm just trying to get words out.
I'm trying to get this right. I want to get this right. I'm convinced.
What do you mean? Get what?
Like
right?
guess this person right because you're like I'm trying to like think of who it is.
Okay. So Avatar: The Last Airbender. What's like the spinoff where it's like they're all older but it's new characters?
Oh,
It starts with a K.
Katara.
Katara.
Yeah.
I look like the guy whose name starts with a B, who like at the beginning of it is in love with her. Like Bolin or something like that.
Yeah.
Is that his name? Okay. Thank you for only giving me just Katara. I want to know all the characters. You stupid Google. This is why we need AI.
Yeah.
If I was searching this in ChatGPT, this would not happen. Oh wait, no, it's not Katara. Katara is the girl
Yeah.
in Avatar.
Yes.
Not the girl. There's like a spin-off, not even a spin-off, but it's
Legends of Korra. My bad.
Korra. Thank
My
you.
bad. Sorry.
You should be sorry. That is all your fault.
Yeah. I led you astray on that one.
It's okay. I'll
I'm
forgive you this one time.
trying to think who's the guy who likes her.
It starts with B. I think it's Bolin.
Bowl of these nuts in your mouth. Keep looking. Keep looking.
It is Bolin.
It is Bolin.
I found it.
Yeah. Let me see the
But I
picture.
can't believe you hit me with that shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
see it. Does he have blue eyes?
He has green eyes.
Oh, okay.
Other than the eyes.
Yeah.
I think our facial
Bowl.
structures.
Wait, let me see him again because he's from.
Here, I'll-
They're like, isn't there like the? There you go. No, he's smiling. He's like, they're from like the team, right? Like the, what's that like sport they play?
Oh yeah.
Because
I
he has
don't
a
remember-
brother. It's like this like bending sport. It's actually sick. I love that show so much.
It was good.
I've talked about it so much on here, but I fucking love that show.
Once again, what it was on the last podcast. We got into a fight about Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Whether or not they should. That's like a good example of like Avatar. They did it their thing, but then this was a spin-off.
Yeah.
That was also good.
Yes. Yeah.
That's more of what people should do.
Yes.
Not let's just fucking keep
Yeah,
pounding
let's
in
just
those
pound.
Fast and Furious.
Yeah, but like you have to have both sides of the scale.
Fast and Furious. What about slow and
Cuddly,
is that the opposite of furious?
maybe.
Furious? What's
I feel like the opposite of furious
calm.
would be calm.
slow and calm?
What's another word for like calm, but like thinking through, like so.
Oh, I
like,
see what you're saying.
Like slow and thoughtful.
Introducing the not is it
Spin-off.
sequel? Spin-off?
Yeah.
What would they call it? It's not sequel. Sequel's like the second.
Yeah, that would be
to,
like a in the universe, like
yeah.
latest from the Fast and Furious universe, slow and thoughtful.
Slow and thoughtful. It's like somebody driving.
Just like
Someone's
the speed
driving the
limit.
speed limit.
Just like all you hear is like the raw audio, and then like you hear like the turn signal. It's like, and he's like perfectly does like the two-handed like turn. And,
Yeah, like two hands on the wheel.
Yep.
What they teach in driver school.
Yep.
Bro, it's so crazy. I was thinking about this the other day. How much nobody like listens to all the shit that like you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Like I'm just fucking here like foot hanging out
Yes,
the fucking
yeah.
window, just like
Yeah.
driving with
Yeah.
one hand.
Yep.
Like,
Dude, I've always wanted, but it would just end horribly. Like on tractors, they have like knobs on their wheels, so they can just grab like.
I have a knob on my wheel.
I know you do. So like your knob on like my steering wheel, and then I could just
If
hold
I
it.
gave you a mold of my dick,
No,
would you at least keep it on your shelf?
it could probably be on my shelf because it wouldn't weigh a lot.
Hey,
Yo, zinc.
just for that, I'm getting
Iron-
you like a steel. What's like the heaviest metal? I'm getting a mold of my dick that's heavy.
Iron dick.
Iron dick mold. That's what you're getting for Christmas.
Can it just be wax? Then it could actually
No.
sit there. Okay, fine. Well, then it's gonna
I'll get
fall.
a suction cup.
Okay, I'll put that on my wall then.
Give you some good suck.
Shouldn't. I think I would be giving the suck. But I want one of those so you can like turn like your turn the wheel really fast. And,
yeah.
But that would just end up on my forehead if I got in an accident. So
Oh yeah. That would probably.
yeah. But
You just have my dick mold on your wheel. It's just.
that'd be like a
Death by
two-hander.
dick mold.
That'd still be a two-hander. That's the problem.
No, you can one hand it. I'm gonna be real honest.
It's like one in a finger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Maybe two.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Could just be going like this.
Yeah.
Around corners. It'd be
Yeah.
nice. Well, that actually defeat the purpose. I want a one hand.
If I die, would you get
No.
a dick mold to remember me?
Sure.
Cool.
I'd get like a dick mold and I'd put it in your tombstone and just suction
I
cup
was
it on.
just about to say that. I want a dick mold on my
People
headstone.
would get so pissed at me, like, you are like, whoa. And I'd be like, no,
no, he
trust me.
said that.
Yeah. No, okay. So I was planting flags on Memorial Day, and they were like, there's all these heirlooms that people like put on graves. Just
Do you,
like,
have do you have veterans in your family?
yeah, I got a couple. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know.
No, it's kind of weird in the sense of like how much like the cemetery doesn't really want people to be planting flags because it's like hard for maintenance. So it's kind of like a like
God,
they
fuck
like
these people that served my country. It's hard for me to mow the lawn.
it is though. Like that's like
Okay, but they can put up with that one day.
they do it for like a week and then they have to like take them all out and stuff. Like they've figured
That's
it
fine.
out. But like I remember, this is a huge tangent, but I remember we were like getting instructions on like how to do this, and like it was like 20 minutes long, and it really sounded like these people were like not happy, or like the cemetery like really didn't want this to happen. And I was just like, I mean, pick them up and like put them like stick them in and then pick them up. Like we should be all good. But it just I never would have thought that a cemetery would be like,
I mean, that's like
fuck that.
they're getting paid for it, right?
Yeah, I think
Fuck them.
yeah, it blew my mind. But anyways, there's lots of like
I paid for this like for my dad. I will pee here if I want to.
Yeah. So there's like all these like heirlooms that are like don't like touch them or take them. But I want to like be able to like walk up and just be like and just stick your like suction cup.
That'd be crazy.
Model of your dick on there.
There has to be someone who's like, I have this like dick mold of my dead husband. And
probably. I mean,
or like I have a fleshlight that's like molded to my wife's vagina.
How would you?
And that's how
how would you do that one though?
A fleshlight that's like molded to.
Yeah.
I think they do that. Like porn stars have. Actually, great transition into our little pee-pee boy story.
Holy cow. Okay.
So this was the submission. It's not a pee-pee poo-poo boy, but it's along the lines.
Childish.
I'm a manager at Spencer's, the sex store in the malls. We always get creeps when they go to our adult section of the store, mainly teenagers and old men. Today, we had this homeless man come in and go straight to the strokers that are molded after popular porn stars. So it is a thing. I'm guessing it's some sort of like, they put like silicone up there and then they can like reverse engineering like the inside.
Yeah, but like that involves like silicone up there.
Or I don't know if it's probably safe.
I genuinely want to.
Aren't dildos made out of silicone? Isn't it safe?
Yeah, but I'm just saying like it has to be like it isn't it like when you do it for your like teeth. Like did you ever have to like do a thing where you like, mold your teeth?
But that's not silicone.
That's like a liquid of sorts. That's like a gel that like is put into your mouth and then it hardens
and then you pull it out.
So you can't just like oil like fucking oil filter and just go in there.
After we read this, we'll do some research into how to mold your vagina.
Yeah.
But it's definitely been done before.
I was just going to either say that, like, there either is a way or, like, it's just bullshit. Like, these celebrities are just like...
they're just like, yeah, that's how my vagina is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's my pussy, sure.
Molded after popular porn stars. 99.99% of the time when homeless people come in, it's to steal. So I stuck around him... So I stuck around him waiting for him to make a move so I could confront him for theft. Interesting, because isn't that like the opposite of most stores' policy is to not...
Yeah.
He grabbed a stroker and squatted down for like 10 seconds, got up and left, leaving the stroker behind on the ground. I watched him leave and went to pick up the stroker box that he left on the ground. I don't know if this man was pre-jacked and had one in the chamber, but in those 10 seconds he squatted, he was able to bust a nut on the picture of the model on the box and the rest on the floor. He was wearing a long, oversized coat, so I didn't see cock or anything, just the final result.
Wow.
I had to clean that shit up, and this dude was sick or something because his nut was like a darkish yellow color. And to add to this, I wish I could say this is the first time I found nut in the store, but it's not. This is just the first time I saw who did it.
Damn. Don't go through a black light at that. That's Spencer.
Crazy.
You'd be sad.
I can't even imagine being like a manager at a Spencer's.
You gotta have thick skin. Those are real like fucking heroes, right?
I remember the stupid shit I had to deal with like as a tour guide, and I hated it. Like I can't even imagine that. Like where it's just like, hey, don't.
Dealing with cum is like in your like weekly kind of to do.
Do they put that in the job description? Might have to clean up cum.
Yeah. Ugh. Wait.
I did have a friend who
I thought you were gonna say this was kind of wild when you say like he knelt down and stood up and then walked out. In my head, where that story was going was like he somehow got the pocket pussy like out of its cage out of its wrapping and like put it on his hard dick and then walked out with it.
That'd be crazy.
And then she like came back and saw the box and it was like empty and you're just like,
not clickbait,
but like it's on his dick.
I love that. That's like a running joke on not clickbait.
That's where I thought that was going.
How to steal a fleshlight, not clickbait. All right, so first you just got to get full erect. Second, wear a long
15
coat.
Viagra, smoothie, fruit too. I remember we had a Spencer's in like the mall by me and definitely was like me in middle school like, oh.
To be honest, I never knew Spencer's had that shit until I was older. And I was like, you're telling me I missed out on being a little shithead.
Yeah. What was dope is that like the mall that I went to, Spencer's, they had stickers, and they were all like the coolest people. Like they all were just like the chillest people, and they were like, "Yo, go like bring these Spencer stickers around and like stick them places." And they just wanted.
They give it to you for free?
They'd give us like a stack of stickers.
That's actually really smart.
I'm sure they probably got like yelled at by the mall like a bunch. But they were like, but I'd go into like other
marketing.
I'd go into like other stores, like slap them around. And I was just being a fucking deviant. It was so fun. It was so much fun.
Honestly, like a great way to be like, hey, yo, kids, like, don't be a shithead here, but like, be a shithead and also free marketing. For us.
So I know you're gonna be a shithead. Let's just like keep it out of these four.
How do we concentrate?
How do we guide that? Deflect it.
How do we capitalize
into
on the
other
shithead?
places?
Were you a good kid? Or were you a good kid that didn't get caught?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Definitely that.
Got it.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
I was just like straight up.
Yeah.
I didn't fuck around with like anything.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Yeah, I was a
kind of a pussy.
pretty good kid that didn't get caught.
Nice.
Probably should have gotten in trouble more. But like didn't do. I definitely like was just with the crowd that would do stuff, and like a lot of times I'd be too pussy to do it. But like I feel like since I was there, just as guilty.
Yeah. No, I do have some situations like that too.
Yeah.
I would say mostly with my hockey friends. My question is, if you had a kid, would you want him to be like how you were when you were a kid?
I don't want a kid, but if I did,
I know, but theoretically,
no, probably not.
better or like. So for me,
Better. I would say better.
I want my kid to be like. I wish I was a little bit more devious.
I feel like I'm the opposite.
Okay.
Be like, let's like focus this on maybe like school. But like, I don't know. I turned out fine, I guess. But I definitely like steer more towards like the other side.
Isn't that crazy? Like, the fact that people. I was watching a TV show where a guy was comparing like, okay, this brother and this brother had the same experience, but one of them turned out poorly and the other one didn't. He was like, if you drop a bottle, like 2 glass bottles that are the same, like one might shatter, one's going to shatter completely different how the other one does. And they, like he was talking about like one situation like turns like, you know, like in his example, he was like, this one like shattered into like a bunch of little useless pieces, but then this one shattered into like a sharp edge that you could use as like a knife or like as a weapon. And he was just like, it like affects you differently. That got me thinking because I was like, dude, kids could really get raised like any way, and it's just literally like drop it. Like, who fucking knows what's gonna happen?
Yeah, like obviously there's like best practices, but you could do all those best practices. Like I feel like I know kids who had like phenomenal parents and just still, you know, or people who had like, dang, like your parents sound awful and like they fucking like
they turned out great,
and they rock. So it's like it is on the parents, but like some things are just like they are what they are.
Yeah, like some of the most hardworking people were people whose parents did not encourage them to work hard. Yeah, that I know. They just like, and then some of the like least hardworking people in the world are some who like had parents that were like, hey, get good grades,
grinders.
Yeah. Ugh,
wild
situations are weird. Speaking about situations that are weird, man rescued after deodorant gets lost in his rectum.
This is interesting to me.
Well, it's all along the same lines of, remember the article that we read earlier about the guy putting a salami up his ass?
Yes.
I mean, just like same thing. But
like just like what deodorant, like I feel like it would like break.
So here's the, and this is what I was going to specify. It's not deodorant like the stick ones. It's a spray on.
So like the bottle.
Like think of like hairspray.
Yeah.
That's what he put up there.
Like just the spray or like the whole bottle? Like the bottle itself.
No. You mean like what? He like sprayed deodorant?
Yeah. Is that what or no, not that.
No, it's the whole, like the bottle.
Okay.
That's funny. Bro, my ass be stanky just fucking. Bro, you ever put like your cologne in an area that you're like, I've definitely like one time been like,
I think every guy probably said it once.
Yeah. I was like, I really hope I'm not alone on this.
No, I mean probably once.
Yeah.
I don't do it now because
me neither.
Yeah.
But I think when I was younger, like,
you're like, probably.
Just in case. Axe body spray just
Axe bomb my pants. Just tape it and throw it in there and close your belt.
Is Axe as popular now as it used to be? Like, I remember being a kid and being like, I have to have Axe. But realistically, it's not. Yeah, that's not efficient.
No.
Like, you might as well just, if your kid wants to smell good, you might as well just get them like a cologne.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know, because I did see that Lil Baby just came out with like an Axe line of cologne.
Interesting.
Or whatever you'd call it.
Like
aerosol.
Spray. Yeah, aerosol spray.
So, and he's popular, but.
Yeah, but he's probably getting paid for that, you know?
Yeah.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just feel like.
I don't know if it's popular.
I feel like
still.
the chokehold that Axe had on me when I was in middle school.
Yeah. Was insane.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
On every dude.
Yeah.
Every dude was like, bro, like, I got the chocolate one.
Oh, the chocolate one was so bad.
I'm not gonna lie, I like the chocolate one.
I thought it was so bad. I remember I'd get it for Christmas for like body like gel, and I just hated it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like for
what was your favorite
wash.
Axe?
Dude, I'm classic Phoenix.
Ooh.
Axe Phoenix.
You know what actually hit so hard was the Axe Shock.
Is that the yellow stuff or the purple?
I want to say it was like blue, but it
that
had
was
like
Phoenix. Phoenix was blue.
No. It's like a body like soap, body wash. That's what it's called.
Okay.
It tingled. It was crazy. Like, you know how like there's when toothpaste first came out, the marketing around it, because like people didn't brush their teeth. Mm-hmm. The marketing around it was like, oh, the feeling, that minty feeling that you get, that's like that's what
being
like
clean
means your teeth is clean. And people were like, oh, cool. But that's not actually like,
no,
it was just like a chemical.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I felt about this body wash.
like,
Was it like,
if you could if you're tingling, it means you're clean.
yeah, I felt super clean and it smelled amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember using that shit all the time.
That's amazing.
Until I was like 15. I was just like, dude, this is it. This is peak. This is peak Axe. Like, I smell good. I feel good. I'm fucking tingling. This shit on my balls feels
menthol.
Great.
Icy hot.
Make a mold of my dick and fucking slap the shock on. that's
shock sticker. The shocker.
Anyways, back to this guy with deodorant in his ass. God, dude, I hate how many fucking ads there are on like these. Like, I get it, New York Post, you need to make your money back, but like just like 3 less ads and this would be way more enjoyable. An unidentified 30-year-old male required medical assistance 2 hours after inserting a deodorant canister into his rectum.
Okay.
So there were a couple of just interesting things. Obviously, like this isn't the first story about somebody sticking weird shit in there.
We're a bit of professionals.
We've done our research on
we've dabbled
objects in the anus.
Yeah. We know
area.
Like, what's too deep.
Is this from experience?
Well, we looked up like how deep is your anus.
Yeah, I know, but how much of that knowledge did you take to the
how much of that was reading and how much was firsthand?
We have a lot of gay friends, Zemmy. It is very
unrelated.
Well, it's very easy to capitalize on all this information. I think every single one of our gay friends at one point or another has been like, if you were gay, I'd consider hooking up with you.
Yeah. We're all right.
I feel like if we wanted to try this stuff, it'd be like, hey, yo, quick speed. I have that shit on speed dial. Anyways, there were initially no symptoms such as nausea, vomiting, rectal bleeding, or abnormal bowel movements. The patient's vital signs were also normal, and he had no past medical or drug history other than an uncomplicated previous rectal foreign body insertion. Meaning, this isn't the first time he's been in the hospital.
For the same reason.
Sticking a weird object in his ass and getting it smelled.
Motherfucker.
Okay, so here's my question.
Hey, if that's how you want to spend your health insurance, like, go for it.
First off, almost every story we've read on this podcast and just in general about objects getting put up the butt that shouldn't be up the butt, every single one of them is a dude.
Interesting.
Dudes. Guys.
Curiosity kills the cat, man.
Okay, but can we at least... Hey, if you're curious, man... I respect it. want you to explore that curiosity. But can we do it with like just a normal dildo?
Yeah.
One that maybe has like something at the end that you can.
What's with our fascination with just like objects that like could just maybe fit and just trying it?
It's so dude brain.
Yeah. It's definitely dude brain.
I bet I could put this up my ass safely.
Yeah.
Said the guy in the hospital.
I bet I could put insert blank up my ass. You could have a whole fucking wheel and just spin it.
Oh.
And at least like half the room of guys be like,
there is probably somebody out there who's like, what am I gonna stick in my ass tonight? Oh, let's spin the fucking Jeopardy wheel. Bedpost.
boom. What's up, guys? Welcome to the ass chugging YouTube channel. About to fucking sit on this bedpost.
So to get this thing out, they had to make an incision in his stomach and take it out. Like, that's how far up there it was. Hold on. They did x-rays to find it had traveled to his digestive tract.
That's awful. I don't like this story anymore.
Here's the thing that I was also thinking about. I was like, did it really get like super far up there? Like, I'm just thinking of all the anal porn that I've watched before.
Yeah.
Some of those dudes are like,
yeah.
you know, and that's now my question. Like, next time Rebecca's on, like, is there a dangerous amount that you can take into your
I'm sure
ass before? But like, I mean, I've seen some like really small girls get like the full 11 inches, and I'm like,
I don't know.
Are you okay? Because they can rearrange your guts to a whole literal meaning.
Yeah, literally. And isn't it too like if you like laid out like kind of like your intestine tract, it's like super fucking long.
Yeah, it's like 33 feet or something like that.
Yeah, it's super long.
It's
like,
crazy.
Pass. I don't like this. I don't like the story anymore.
Yeah.
That's so insane.
Well, I saw this and I was like, this is along the lines of things you talked about.
We've done salami.
Last thing that just I was reading and I
One last
giggled.
zinger.
The patient spent 1 day under observation and met with a psychiatrist before being discharged from the hospital.
Hey, man, you're here again for the same reason. Don't again.
Sir, so before we discharge you from the hospital, it's our duty to make sure mentally...
Duty? Get it? Like poop?
Unintentionally funny. That's me.
Hi, I'm Ben Sarbacker.
And my dick is 12 inches. Metaphorically. If you round up, about 7 inches.
Some people do 5, but you know, 7's a number.
If you ain't adding a couple, you're doing yourself a disservice. No, that's crazy. They were like, this you got to see a psychiatrist.
Like, hey,
can you imagine that
do
conversation?
not come back here for the same reason.
Can you imagine being that psychiatrist?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, hey, we need you to talk to a patient. Oh, cool. Like, what's his, let me see his paper. What's it?
Yeah.
Oh, he likes to stick foreign objects up his ass. Try to talk him out of it.
Yeah. Too far to be like removed safely. Like, go for it.
Is he taking like a broomstick and fucking like...
Yeah, like like...
Oh, I can feel it in my stomach. This is cool.
Yeah.
Sir?
I want to know like what if... I want to know... Did he put it up was he dude brain and put the hairspray up just like, oh, let's see if this fits, or if it was like some other reason?
What do you mean?
Like if it was like Buddy
this...
dared him to do it, or like if like
oh, okay,
like, or if he was just like that could maybe fit, so like let's try it. I
was thinking, has he done this before? Is there something about hairspray bottles?
Yeah.
Was the hairspray bottle full?
Yeah.
Does it sometimes get pressed? Or not hairspray, deodorant. Does it sometimes get pressed?
I don't know why I kept saying
no,
hairspray.
I mean, same shit, different use, I guess. Well, not same, you know what I mean. But like, is it like, oh, sometimes like
dude, what brand?
Sprays and when it
brand was it?
This podcast is sponsored by Axe.
Yeah.
You could stick it up your ass, or
They just like pull it out of the side of it and they just like turn it to the logo and then it kind of like fades to like a blank, like all black screen. It's like Axe Body. So good you'll shove it up your ass. So good you'll hide it from your friends in your asshole. Axe board meeting. All right, I need some ideas. I need some fucking ideas, guys. I'm only here for 10 minutes. I need some ideas. Hey, so there's this New York Post article. Guy shoved some cologne up his ass. It's an Axe can. We get him on our Instagram to do it live.
To be honest, have you ever seen like those ads on like Puberty or like Memes are that are like, because they do a lot of those like news articles or whatever.
Yeah.
But then like sometimes they do one that they like is an integrated ad or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like I remember one was like singles start to wear rings to like say like to indicate to others that they are single.
Yeah, like
it's like a singles ring.
Yeah.
And then when you read it, they're like, "This is sponsored by like blah blah, who sells the singles ring." You've never seen that?
I've never like clicked on like the full. I see like the article things, and usually it's like
what we just said, but that like Memes are like, "Man sticks Axe deodorant up his asshole."
Yeah. Whoa.
And then it's just like,
this content is sponsored by Axe Body. You're just like, wait.
Well, Axe doesn't endorse you sticking it up their ass. They do recommend that you put it on your body. And that's what, you can buy it here. Link in my bio.
Huh. Okay.
Dude, low key, if I
mean commercials work, but okay.
But honestly, if they got my ass like that, I'd be like, I have no choice but to wear Axe body spray. Like, are you fucking kidding me? That's the craziest.
They made some
funnel.
guy stick it up his butt, so you have to buy it.
They said, "Oh, hey, here's a viral story. Let me funnel you in."
Yeah.
Sponsored by Axe body spray.
Boom.
Axe body spray. Don't put it up your ass. Don't put it up your ass. Use it so you don't smell like ass.
There it is.
Don't smell like ass, smell like Axe.
This is so easy.
Axe, send me the fucking marketing contract.
Send me the contract. I'll make it happen right now. Easy. Oh my God.
We are on one today.
We're rolling.
In case, by the way, I didn't even show you, but if you want to see what the...
I'm good. No, I'm pretty good.
It's just the X-ray. Like, it's pretty up there.
Yeah, that's up there.
It's in there.
It's definitely in there.
Dude, he got in there.
Boy got in there.
We were gonna Google search. Do you want to Google search how to make those?
Yeah, let's roll. Let's wrap it up with that. How do you make
how do I make a
mold?
Pussy mold?
Yeah, I gotta hear this.
How to make a Fleshlight mold? That has to be a thing, because like dudes will get their girlfriends like a dick dildo mold.
But like that makes sense because like it's the opposite of a vagina.
Here we go. The Fleshlight girl molding. I can't put this on the podcast, but fucking.
Whoa. Dude, just her fucking smirk. Just her smirk.
It's this girl fucking just posted up.
It's the most like
legs spread, completely naked with just this green
goop
slime all over her cooter, and a dude just like in there, just fucking lathering that shit up.
Nice. This is straight porn now.
Oh, is it really? Well, we can read it.
Yeah.
Here, I got you.
I'm at the bottom.
Oh, thanks. That helps me not at all.
Yeah. I read it all.
I mean, this website is literally called Fleshlight. Oh, dude, fleshlight.com.
Yeah.
This is the Fleshlight.
Top. These are the industry leaders in Fleshlight molds.
Okay, here we go. Step 1, molding preparation. After signing her contract, there isn't much that a new Okay, blah, 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 blah. Once she's in our molding studio, we have her strip and lie down on a doctor's exam table where she's both comfortable and easily accessible for our molding specialist to access her pussy and butt. Yeah, you're right. It did turn just straight up into porn.
Yeah.
The next step in the preparation process is the soon-to-be Fleshlight girl to stimulate her vagina, getting it nice and ready as if she was about to be pounded by Johnny Sins himself.
Wow.
Yo, I don't know who the fuck wrote this article, but give them a raise.
Yeah.
Run that shit up.
Fuck.
Why is this necessary? One reason is that this gets the blood flowing, allowing the clitoris to pop, becoming more visible. By doing this, the end product's exterior looks as lifelike and sexually appealing as absolutely possible.
So it's not like that gold one we saw last time.
No.
This is like the real deal.
This is what they should have done. They should have gotten a girl to like...
Yeah.
They literally give her a vibrator and just like, go to town on yourself, baby girl. They should have molded it.
Do your thing. And we're back.
Sorry, guys, our camera died.
Yeah.
But we're back.
Don't worry. We're going to tell you how to do this.
I can't even remember. I can't even remember what we were talking about.
It was where, so they're stimulating themselves.
They're stimulating, which is crazy.
That's critical.
What we were saying is that's what they should be doing with the golden vagina that we talked about in our last podcast. Go listen to it after this one. Step 2. Measurements and photography. The process is fairly straightforward. Our Fleshlight technicians take a series of photos and measurements to serve as a reference and thus ensuring accuracy during production.
Nice.
Our goal is to strive for replication as true to size and appearance as absolutely possible.
I like that.
And it's literally a photo of this girl like spread leg on her back and these two dudes just with like rulers and shit.
Fucking protractor.
Give me the length, width, and depth of that wop, baby girl. Can you imagine? Hey, yo, babe, can I measure that pussy?
Step 3.
Molding. We use once our soon-to-be Fleshlight girl is fully undressed, laid back, and ready to go, it's time to initiate the molding process. We use a special green goo silicone substance, so I was right. Let's fucking go.
Yep.
Often used in special effects industry for modern movies.
Cool.
As like green goo? Is that what it's used for?
Probably.
So like the
maybe
green
just anything.
slime that we see in like alien movies?
Maybe
that's what's getting shoved up the girl's cooter.
Yeah, I guess.
Sick invite. This offers the best and most accurate and tangible representation of the orifice. Yeah. They just put it...
How do they like pump it in?
That is a great question. I like just from this photo that I can't show on the podcast. But like, look, I actually wonder. Maybe it's not the inside. Maybe it's just the outside.
Yeah, I think it's just the outside, and then the inside is not. Because there's no way.
Well, that's a ripoff. Oh, here we go. Step 4, digital scanning. Traditional molding is no longer a mandatory step in the replication process. The digital scan is a lot less messy, takes less time, and is extremely accurate in its own right. During the digital scanning process, our technician strategically and carefully runs a scanning device over the orifice to be later replicated in our flesh. Okay, no, wait.
Or is that still like just the outside?
That's still the outside, I think.
Huh.
So you're telling me if you buy the Lana Rhoades Fleshlight, that's like not actually the inside of Lana Rhoades. That's so lame.
That's what I was thinking, because I was like, there's like, how do they like get this goop like in there and it doesn't somehow like, and it's safe, hardens, and they just like pull it out? Like, holy cow, that would be weird.
That's crazy.
Now
I'm butthurt. I don't know why, but this makes me mad.
I'm returning my Lana Rhoades fucking...
I'm mad for all the people who...
Are you really? Are you really mad?
This looks bad. I promise I've never bought a Fleshlight. But not that there's anything wrong with that. Also, why is it okay for girls to use toys but not dudes?
I think it is okay for guys to use too.
Okay, but there's more of a stigma around it.
There is, yeah.
Like, it's weird if a guy buys a Fleshlight, but it's like normal if a girl buys a vibrator. Or not normal, but you know what I mean, right? Yeah. Like, it's, I mean...
Yeah.
Still, this is for all my boys who bought the Fleshlight and were like, yo, this is Lana Rhoades' actual veg. No. Just the outside.
Just the appearance. It's all an illusion. It's facade.
It's a facade. Imagination.
That's what I couldn't imagine how they would do that safely. Like, get the inside mold safe.
There has to be a way to do it safely.
When they were talking about digitally, I thought they were talking about like they somehow like scan and they could see. I was like, that's fucking sick.
Yeah, that'd be like you put like a wand.
Yeah,
up
maybe.
There,
yeah,
and it just kind of like gets an imprint, and then like you can create a mold from that.
Yeah, I don't know, but nope, they don't. Which is probably for the best. I mean, you don't just.
I don't know. I'm like, if you're paying for it, I want the real thing. Or as close to the real thing.
That is I think that's the thing. That's probably as close as they can get.
No, there has to be a way that they can. Someone make an AI so we can have better fleshlights, all right? What is this bullshit?
We're not there yet, man.
So rude.
We're not there yet.
Fuck.
That's an
Someone figure it
opportunity.
out.
That's an opportunity for someone. We're not
AI
yet.
fleshlight. That kind of goes along with my AI condom thing, actually.
Yeah.
That was on the Patreon.
Yeah.
Sign up.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work. I just feel like it's just not safe no matter what.
There has to be.
It just does
like when you do it when you mold your mouth, it's safe. Why can't it be just the other?
I mean, you have more control over your mouth though. Like you have a tongue, so like
how would you know? Do you have a vagina, Zemmy?
I mean, there's no tongues in vaginas. Like,
so
I feel like your tongue would be able
more
to
control over your mouth because you have a tongue
and like jaw and like it's just like a different structure. So you have like more control over like it not just like gushing in and like just filling up from your lungs up.
Okay, fair.
But I don't know. I just like it doesn't make sense to me. I can't see it.
Looks like we're just gonna have to have a fleshlight professional on the podcast.
Yeah, or like someone figure out why they don't go in. Like, what's the reason?
I mean, it's probably what you just said. Maybe there's probably not a good way, or they're like it's completely pointless.
Yeah,
like
we can maybe they can make a better feeling inside. You know,
I think if you read that art, true, actually, that's actually a good point.
Yeah, that's
fair. I think if you read that article too fast, you wouldn't pick up that they aren't putting it actually inside of her vagina.
Yeah.
So that it could be like, it's her.
It's the outside.
But it's just the outside.
Which I mean is
inside though, you still won't know what it feels like unless you actually.
Yeah.
Moral of this story: just get pussy.
Yeah.
Get your own.
Yeah. Don't
figure it out. Fleshlights are cool, but sex is cooler.
Yeah.
And on that note,
that's a good lesson. That's a good life lesson.
I want that on a t-shirt.
Perfect way to tie it.
Sex greater than fleshlight.
Yeah.
On a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Someone make it. Guys, on that note, end of the Last Drop podcast. Thank you guys for listening. We appreciate y'all. Zemmy and I got shit to do. Love you. See you guys next week. Mwah.